MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Detroit, the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers leadoff hitter.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strike. The base is empty, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ohtani has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty B, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's the pitch.
Nope, ball. Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. From the stretch. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Cabrera is off at first with 2 away. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So striding forward now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
One ball. Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Fastball just inside.
Time up.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. And they're going to get an out of this as they're able to put the tag on him there.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's Albert now.
Woo-ho.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Austin Romine.
The catcher, Austin Romine.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball one.
Yeah.
Ball and a strike.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
The count now at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
That is fifth.
Into the box now, Victor Reyes. First offering on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. In there, strike two.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jeimer Candelario. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. So a runner at first with two away, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 2-2 one more time.
Full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 3-2. He spoils another one and will do it again. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Castro gathers. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. Now in the box, Brian Goodwin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The left fielder, Brian.
The pitch.
Goodwin.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On a swing to forget there. It's back even at 2-2. Now the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Matt Thaiss.
The designated hitter, Matt.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The right fielder, Joe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Romine corrals it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jacoby Jones, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Jacoby Jones.
Here comes the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The 2-2 one more time.
Full count.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nico Goodrum. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. And a step off. Three and one. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So runners at first and second here with one away, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. He's set and the pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
Third inning, no score to this point. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And that's the second out. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again. C.J. Cron. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Cron, former Tampa Bay Ray, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
The 0-2. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the towel.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Tommy La Stella, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Now he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Here's the 1-1.
Ball, that's up.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it threw in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So he sets him down swinging. Tommy La Stella is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now the pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. Turnbull is there, and he'll bring this one in. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Romine.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
Next for the Tigers.
To the plate now, Victor Reyes. And he puts it on the ground to second. There is Lest to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets ahead 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That missed. That's the ball.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
3 balls, 1 strike.
I certainly don't think there was any intention there. But when you see a fastball elevated coming at your face, your first thing is to get out of the way.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping up now, Kristen Stewart. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt here, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Splitter, 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Wow.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
1-2 now. The pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Romine has it, and he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, first base.
Riding in once again, Albert Pujols. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Digging in, Anthony Rendon comes into this at bat 0 for 1. 1 in the ball game. Taylor Ward will come on now and pinch run here. Here comes the first pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. On to first, a double play. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jacoby Jones.
The center fielder, Jacoby.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
2-1 to count. And the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now. 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Nico.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. Gone!
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line drive to left. And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 side.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Next up for Detroit, C.J. Cron. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
And that misses inside. 1-0.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1. And he continues to labor here, coming up on 100 pitches in just the 5th inning.
Boy, D-Row, this is a spot right now. If you're an offense, you start licking your chop. Pitch count starting to get up. Into the 5th inning, they could be sitting on some big knocks right here.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. You're looking for something middle of the plate right here. He doesn't have a great feel for his breaking stuff. Maybe he hangs something.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. And he'll just watch the splitter here, 2-1. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Reyes. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And the first pitch misses high here. Perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Set and the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2-2.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jeimer Candelario is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. Bounce to first. He's right there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder. Brian Goodwin.
The left fielder, Brian.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Goodwin.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brian Goodwin is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now, Joe Adell looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Jacoby Jones.
Jacoby Jones.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Behind 0-2 now. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And look out! That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nico Goodrum comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Noah Ramirez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to the right. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now that second baseman.
At the plate now, Jonathan Scope. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Pitch inside the throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. First and second here with nobody out. Hit in the air out to left field. On the run is Goodwin. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Next for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
On to first, and they get the double play. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
La Stella.
0-1 the count. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Up next to the Angels.
So 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Number 27.
As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the pitch.
3 balls, 1
If I'm in the
strike.
box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
Count full.
There's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Runner taken down.
So stepping in, Taylor Ward. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boy?
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
The first base.
First pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate, Austin Romine, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Striding into the box, Victor Reyes. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. He waits, now the pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Hit out towards second. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Now batting, number 14.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Adele is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now to the plate, Taylor Ward. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now back, left fielder, Brian. Good win.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 65, Gregory.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Runners on first with 1 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Matt Theis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And it's fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, Jacoby Jones. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
The center fielder, Jacoby.
Pitch on the way.
Jones.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. LaStella fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So back at the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Nico Goodrum for his career in this matchup. He's 2 for 4. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nico Goodrum is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Big swing by Scope now, and a ball traveling well to left field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Stepping in now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be the speed threat, Joe Adele.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Ready on 1 and 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So digging in now, Tommy LaStella. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-2.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Jason Castro. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
That's
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Ranging back is Goodwin. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. Now batting, Austin Romine. A hit in 2 tries. First pitch on its way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Austin Romine goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Mike Trout. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Joe Jimenez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 77, Joe Jimenez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Taylor Ward. First time up, he went down looking. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. This one's flared off to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Rendon isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Tigers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Spencer Turnbull takes home the win. Shohei Ohtani racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Angels, 1 run, 5 hits, No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Detroit Tigers. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman. Cesar Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
7 o'clock.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1 home. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Ramirez is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And, oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
That is 4. The first baseman, Carlos.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. Here's Carlos Santana now, and he fouls this one off. Lindor leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Nico Goodrum. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Goodrum comes in at 6'3" tall and bats from both sides of the plate. He was taken in the second round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0 home. To 2-2 now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Another try at 2-2.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding in, Domingo Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scope is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. Coming to the plate now, C.J. Cron. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Cron, former Tampa Bay Ray, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season. Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
The 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. C.J. Cron becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Clevenger, who sometimes gets called Sunshine. He was a 4th-round selection back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Austin Romine becomes out number 2 this inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, it'll be the catcher, Sandy Leon. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. Around second. He's on his way to third.
Now back. The third base.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1. Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Count is 1-2 now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. So it's first and third with 2 away. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set. The 0-1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. The set and the 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And he'll get back in safely. The 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Past history with Mike Clevenger, not great. He's 1 for 8. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Hit back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he? Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Carlos Santana, the American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Romine. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in, Domingo Santana will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Standing in, Nico Goodrum. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's 0-2 to Schoop. Schoop, who's nicknamed Mamba, he's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Oscar Mercado, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runner back standing. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Striding in for the Indians, Sandy Leon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Here's a look over at first. A dive, but he's back. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
The count now at 2-1. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a dive, but he's back in. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The batter, number 7.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Liner toward right center. And the ball is dropped. Zimmer rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw to third, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. The set and the 2-1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
They're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. 2-2 now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Austin Romine comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
At the plate, Victor Reyes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
1-1. Misses for the second ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll start it out against
Francisco Lindor.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball
A
one.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1.
Aye.
Count still at 1-2. Now the pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Ball one's the count.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Frenlo Reyes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Up next steps Kristen Stewart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is a fastball thrown by him for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Jacoby Jones. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, count.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and you swing at a pitch that bad? Not good.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Leon goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready once again, Domingo Santana. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope, ball 1.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Mercado comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in once again, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he sets him down swinging. Jonathan Scope becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th.
Next to the Tigers, the first baseman.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Sandy Leon.
Number 9, Sandy Leon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Stays alive, still 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. So the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
Up next for the Tigers, the catcher,
Dominic Leone takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. So now to the plate, Austin Romine. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. A ball and a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Lindor. And there's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Victor Reyes. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Gregory Soto enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So now Carlos Santana, 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. No balls and 1 strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Popped him up. Romine waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next will be the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go as the 3rd baseman, Jeimer Candelario. First offering on its way. The 1-0 home. It is taken, strike 1. One and 2 now. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Kristen Stewart. No hits to this point. From the stretch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Cam Hill comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Grounded to first. Santana's got it. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jacoby Jones. Struck out. Twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now the pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Cleveland used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Mike Clevenger is the winning pitcher of record. Michael Fulmer somehow gets the loss despite striking out an incredible 18 batters. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Yu Darvish, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Yu Darvish is what you look at when you're looking for an ace. Big, strong guy, came over from Japan, 95 to 97 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Has the curveball, the changeup, and the slider. Will throw any pitch at any count. One of the top pitchers in the game, and you'll know early if he's seeing a lot of swings and misses and strikeouts, it's going to be a long day for those guys swinging the bats.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
First pitch, 105.
Comes set with the 0-1. Ball and 2 strikes now. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. The 1-2 is a ball below the zone.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Here now the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
In now for Washington, Adam Eaton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there on to first, and there are 2 down.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Max Scherzer is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 one more time. And he takes ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Past battles with Scherzer. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Rizzo swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything. And that's exactly what this guy has done. And he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Bryant gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Count still full, 3-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
The 3-2 one more time.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Another full count pitch home. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
In now, Kyle Schwarber, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way.